Hello there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another part of Hell Week. It's going to be fun, guys. Good morning to everybody, especially Aussie Mike, who has joined us this morning. A couple of things. We did have a AI issue this morning with it. It put long-time viewer, first-time chatter. Love to see you. Love your work. Keep it up, mate. However, we know he isn't the first-time chatter. We've just got to repair the AI, should we say? But yeah, few bits. We are going to roll the 2 months into one for the giveaway, so you're going to have the entirety of next month to add up for it. Simply because what we're adding is huge. It gives me time to get it sorted, so it's going to be 2 months full giveaway. It's going to be insane. That's what I'm saying about it. It's going to get announced on the 1st what's actually going on. But yeah, I do need to edit that and sort all that, but we'll get to that in the next couple of days. So, that one and that one. Right, let's go into game. And we talk about in-game stuff. Oh, okay. As you can see, I may have a video playing in the background, and for some reason it wanted to show you. I always have videos on, guys. There's always some form of extra noise my side. But here we go. Right, so we have a little bit of energy to play with today. I have already spent the 600 very late last night because I was incredibly tired. No, Aussie Mike, it's usually like, in most cases, it's stuff like racing stuff and all sorts. I love my cars, so I love listening to stuff and all sorts of weird. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to give away all your naughty sites, that's perfectly fine, Aussie Mike. But one of those. Yeah. Right, so we've already done that. Canteen is spent. Scroll down here. Now, the main thing that I'm struggling for is iridium heat sinks and impulse detectors. These I'm just blowing through, so at the moment it's restoring everything. So I end up watching a lot of like drift series in Japan. I watch a lot of weirder motorsport stuff. I love weird drag racy shit. I enjoy a lot of motorsport in general. We've already got enough of them, I think. We'll buy them. We don't have enough. Okay. Formula Drift Japan, FDJ1, I think it is, that I've been watching a lot. It's currently in the off season, so it's like, okay, so the guys that I'm watching are putting out videos about what they're doing during their off season, basically. Some of them have done like huge rebuilds, others have barely done anything this year. And they've just been relaxing and all sorts of weird fun. Right. What do you want, Mr. Kitten? We have got some news to chat about. We're going to have a look at the wreck kit. We're going to have a look at the army that's come out. We'll do all that once we've done a bit of the first stage of... what's it called? Yeah, my brain is drawing a blank, guys. The first Conquest. Yep, that's the word. Yep, you can tell my brain is actually really struggling recently. That one. 30 crowns. Still got 30k worth. So on this account, since you've last seen it, we've got Scout Trooper to Relic 1. We're still working on Drogon and Lobot. I think this one is... Yep, so this can go on Lobot now. So we're literally just working our way through them, guys. Making sure that we've got all this shit. Because we want Leia sooner rather than later. Now, with that being said, we're not far off Malak, we're not far off Darth Revan, we're not far off Darkseid Rey. There are things that I want to do. However, let's have a quick look at this first. Fuck it, we'll do this bit now. So, those that have bought the Lightspeed bundles, we now have a couple of things to look at. Is this bit worth it? This, kind of worth it just for what it does. However, it now leads to one of the most ridiculous armies in game. Now, even I am tempted, if I can have this done in time, I am tempted to do this. So, in any Grand Arena, he gains retribution and taunt for 1 turn at the start of the battle. That is going to get irritating because that means he's pre-taunting. At the start of his turn, and whenever he loses taunt. So you're just always going to be dealing with him. Whenever he attacks out of turn, inflict 1 stack of damage over time for 2 turns on all enemies, which can't be evaded, resisted, and enemies can't gain defense up or stealth. This is going to get rough for counters. There are some very clear and striking counters for this, because if there is a Galactic Legend on the 3v3 one, it just shuts it down. In the 5v5 one, it doesn't, but there's still cases of that. I'm only going to cover the 3v3 one now, because, yeah, this is a bit nutty. We're going into the 3v3 season. This is something that I want to cover. So, Zalbar mission gain the Imperial Empire tag. Hello there, buddy. Heads and fails, welcome. Thank you for entering the giveaway. So, until the end of the battle. Okay, that's fine. Mission gains a bonus turn at the start of the battle. Until the battle starts, she can't be targeted. At the start of the battle, she's instantly defeated and grants her critical chance, critical damage, offense, and speed to Zalbar and Darth Revan. That's a problem. This could be interesting, and we'll talk about why in a minute. In addition to their own until the end of the battle, these effects persist through defeat. Zalbar and Darth Revan gain guard until they are defeated. Until Zalbar is defeated, once per turn. Darth Revan assists whenever Zalbar uses an ability. So, this is fucking crazy. This alone means it's going to need a completely separate Datacrons mods for 3v3 than 5v5. This 3v3, I am going to have them modded for it. But in here, I want critical damage and crit. That's what I want. That's where I'm going to focus. I'm going to try and pull out whatever speed I can. But at the same time, like, there we go. So I want to have offense. I want crit chance, crit damage. So I'm just haunting, like, other stats in this side. There's an offense percentage. That's what I'd prefer. Offense percentage, that'll do. So we'll swap out to that one. Because what we want is this critical chance to be as high as we can, this offense value to be as high as we can, and as high as we can on crit damage. It's crit damage, offense, and crit chance. All the shit that you want. Do I want crit chance on this? Yeah. Crit chance on here. I'm having a look to see which is going to be the most beneficial. That will be best that we've got for now. More crit chance. Potency doesn't matter at this build. And there is a reason I'm saying potency doesn't matter this round. Because in 3v3's missions, Datacron isn't going to matter at all. Just not going to make a blind bit of difference. More crit chance. I prefer an offense cross. Don't have an offense cross. We'll put the critical chance on for now. Offense. Crit chance with offense. There we go. There's a nice one. Oh, we're very low on these mods. But if you look now, she's only gaining a little bit of speed. Because, remember, guys, I don't have the best modding in the world to pull this off. But critical chance is now adding 30% to everybody. Our offense, we've not got an offense triangle now, but we're getting there for offense. We will climb up. Potency, she's at 52%. We'll talk about that in a minute. Because I know a few people are going to be like, oh, but you need potency. I know we do. I know we want potency. But we are just going to have a quick look to see if I've got any mods that I can abuse. Just to get us up and running. No. Let's go not on here. Let's try and get ourselves the mod we want. None there. We got one. Doesn't have speed at the moment, so we'll roll a few more. Because yeah. There we go. Right. So we've got one. Which means if it doesn't hit speed, we're pretty fucked. That one. Filter. Right, show all. Did it turn up in this slot? Yeah, it did. It's there. We need to keep hold of it. We need it for the set, guys. One full piece. I have Dark Ray Relic before Gak. Nice one, Sop. We're not going to have a relic for this Gak. I can tell you that for sure. We are way behind on Dark Side Ray. Where is she? Mission. So, unfortunately, shit mod to go on her with no speed. However, it does mean that we're going to have loads of crit damage. We've got the offense. We've got the stats that we wanted for her. Now, the reason I've not gone for potency in any way, shape, or form is because she dies at the start. She dies straight away, and this isn't passed to anybody. So her actual kit does not matter at this point. She is just a sacrificial lamb. So we don't need any of this. Missions are by game, protection up, doesn't matter. The only thing that may matter is this, but it doesn't because she's dead. So who cares? Now, Zalbar, where are you? You need modding. And Zalbar's modding, I am going to do a little bit different to what people expect. So, hit speed. And do I want a health model here? Let's put this in. We got 7 speed off it, that'll do. Kim, I'm usually up about 5 hours ago. It's I don't start streaming usually for another 2 hours. On a Saturday, we start streaming a little bit earlier. So it's just because it's a Saturday, we start a little bit earlier than usual. Now, I do want some tenacity on him, making him a little bit more annoying to get through. But that's all that I'm going to have is a tiny bit of tenacity. But yeah. Critical chance, defense, offense, crit damage. We'll take the crit damage on him. I like making him a little bit more scary. That one. Some offense, some health. Yep, that'll do. We actually need that one. There we go. Defense, tenacity, and protection. All shit that we want. That'll do for now. And there we go. So, here's critical damage. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm already starting. We're already having a few. Don't think the it's gone off yet. Nope. Good. But yeah, so his crit damage is important. Getting him up in potency a bit doesn't make too much of a difference. His tenacity. Now he's going to be immune to daze and stun. But it's all other shit that I want to get past. He's also got a little bit of offense, a little bit of critical chance. But it's majority health and tenacity that I've built him for. He's not fast. He is not fast. We're relying on mission stats to stack here. The other issue is, by the next one, I will have Revan up. Revan is not as important. However, our Revan isn't fast enough yet. So I've also got to work on those mods. This is going to be a project for the next couple of weeks where can we get a little bit more speed on every single mod. And that's all we want, is a bit more speed across the board on him. If we can get him about 310 to 330, that sort of region with missions sacrifice in 3v3, that is just going to be ballistic. So get him to about 330. What's her plus on her speed? She's got 63 at the moment. We can get that over the 100. That'll make him 430 plus. And that's the whole idea, is we basically just have a God mode Revan in 3v3. So that's going to be that part. On the big account, we do need to do the remod. We do need to go through it all. And everything else. You'll notice I've already completed Sector 1 outright. I just ended up getting annoyed the other day that it was literally just Vader and this left to do, so I just smashed it out. I could not be arsed. We're already past the 365, great. I am thinking this account is going to struggle to get to red, because some of these are just absolute pigs to do. You want to sit there, do you? You can sit there. So we've got a kitten visitor this morning. Now, I've got to be nice to him. He hasn't been very well. Somebody decided in his infinite wisdom, yes, I'm talking about you, in his infinite wisdom to decide to eat stuff that he wasn't meant to eat, that made him a little bit ill because he's a dumbass. So I've been having to look after him today a lot, but he is lovable and a twat bag. So yeah, it's just he's been a little grump because he's not been well enough to go out and play. And he's also been terrorising the neighbour's cat as normal, which has been quite funny to watch. There's that gone. Now we'll do him. But yeah, other than that, world's all okay. Hey, Kyle, welcome, buddy. Kill. Yeah. Go after him. But yeah, we're doing good as well. There's loads going on at the moment. The 3D printing streams will be starting up a lot more soon. But yeah. Aaron, Marcus, and all this Conquest. Who is, have you've unlocked LV this week? Yeah. Have you got? I know you've already got your Lord Vader, so you've already got most of a team for Maul as a push. The thing is, do you already have Baby Cal and Seer? Because if you've got Baby Cal and Seer, even if they're low-end relic or not even relic yet, as long as you've got those at 7-star, Malicos is always going to be the answer. Malicos makes more of a difference than Maul will ever do. Maul is still going to be good for your Lord Vader, and it will make your Lord Vader stronger. It's just the difference between them is insane. There you go. Honestly, my first thought would be Talon Malicos. Like, Malicos is what we're working on here at the moment. For the mission that wants Jedi Cal. Yeah. So, we'll talk about it in a minute. The guild I'm in can unlock it. We have unlocked it before. We've had a few fail this time. I've now worked out a ridiculous, and I mean absolutely ridiculous, mod set that makes that just work for me. So it's a little bit different. I'm low on potency, but I've also got the Zeta that matters, the Omicron that matters for it. So as long as one of them gets unlucky and gets the armor shred, it just gives it to everybody. But I will wait for them till I have everything. Yeah, so even with Baby Cal and Seer, you can still do the mission. It's really rough, like insanely rough. Like one of the worst fights I've ever had to attempt. But it can be done. Since I have Inquisitors to finish with already, and Jedi Cal, and also Bo. Yeah, this is the thing. Once you get going with an account, you're sat there going, and I've got this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Which is why I like just chasing the new stuff now. Like, we don't chase a lot of old stuff on either account. On this account, I don't even really want to chase Leia. There will be a pack that will come for her, but we kind of have to. Right? I put out a video on YouTube. Now, I'll show actual mods that we use. It came from whilst we were streaming. There you go. Nobody's got great mods. This, with the Omicron, destroys all. Absolutely destroys all. Like, That's our Relic 17 for it. Marek rips that whole event apart. And it is funny. It is funny as funny can be. Now, as now it is only Relic 8 stuff, this is our preload day. There isn't much I can do up here. You can't do the Jabba mission. Honestly, that is so worth it. That one is so worth the amount. I'll deploy here first. And then we'll do some missions, because there is nothing I can do. Apart from, like, one mission. And even that is hit and miss. Even this is hit and miss. Chuck that. Yeah, I'll do. But, yeah. It's one of those where it's like, honestly, if you have got a guild going for Reaver at this stage in the game, and you are able, more than anything else, to just go, okay, well, we're going to get this, and we're going to go after Reaver, but you guys that haven't got Marek can get Marek. If you've got that available, I would honestly do it. I would honestly do it right now, because a lot of people are underestimating just how much of a difference that is going to make to your account instantly. It's not even, oh yeah, it's a little bit of a difference. It's a complete game changer. Yeah, this is the other thing. Ooh, yeah, we might have lost this one. This is the other thing that you've got to remember, is when this new raid drops. When this new raid drops, we've got to pretty much instantly shift to whatever meta it's going to set. If you don't, you are just going to lose out. Yeah, we've lost this one. Unfortunately, we'll let it play out. Nothing we're going to be able to do unless we get really lucky. Yeah, so this is the thing. Loads of people are saying, oh, there's this, there's this, there's this. There is no evidence at the moment to what the new raid is. People are just speculating on it. As far as I know, I haven't seen any hard and fast evidence of it. And it's like, I really wish there was. I really do wish there was. But when there's no hard and fast evidence, it's like, is there any point in farming it right now? Well, there's a good chance. The assault battle is a nice thing to have from it. Other than that, I'm probably not going to touch it too much. Like, this account is going after Ahsoka. So we do have most of the stuff ready to go. Like, Enoch has just got to get a little bit more gear. But yeah. There's no hard evidence that new raids require character shirts that may or may not. Yeah, exactly. Like, they could really, if they wanted, drop the Death Star raid. We've all wanted it for a while. Granted, it's a ship raid. None of us would particularly want to do it. But yeah. Exactly. They could literally just go, oh yeah, by the way, here's Red 5 in a raid. Like, congrats. We've all asked for it for long enough. We got trolled with it for long enough. It's not like we wouldn't expect it. We do the hundreds on here. Now you'll notice I am getting low on crystals on this account because I have not slowed down my spending trying to get this shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm focused on pushing. Aussie Mike. Yeah. This is the thing. Pretty Patrol, I like it. I like the idea of it. I would really want... Aussie Mike. It's that moment of, I would love this to go higher. Like, we've got him at 3. We've got the other one at bloody 5, I think. Like, we could get these up. And, like, this would not take us long to get up. Oh, who's raiding? Sandflies? Oh, yes. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. Thank you very much for the raid. So it's like, Enoch, we could do it. There's no massive rush. But yeah. Ah, Gavster. The war. Which war? The Great War, or the Little War, or this war?
Don't mention the war.
Ah, see? There's a magic trick now. You can, we had to limit it. You dug a hole. The Emu War, it could have been. Or it could have been the Great War. You dug a hole. How many holes did you dig? Just the one? Or did you dig 3 or 4? That is the important question. How many holes? Yeah. The Imperial Remnants feat, like... Okay, I'm going to show you something, so. Just because, yeah, this is hilarious. Where is it? Is it this one? Or is it the next one? Is it Sector 4? Sector 4. Yeah, so Night Trooper and Enoch. I haven't even started mine yet. 1 hole. Fair enough. Right, where are you? I have seen you on my way through. There's a specific team you want to find. And I know that I found them on the way through as well. There they are. Enoch, that one, that one. We'll put that in. There we go. But it's the marriage ending type of hole. Oh. Okay, we got a bad start there. You've ruined the car. You shouldn't be ruining the garden. Now, this we have got unlucky. So I probably need to put in the Stormtrooper tank. But, yeah, usually you can just throw it against bugs. Like, that's usually exactly what I do. We've got bugs here. Like, we've got the 50s to do. Let's just edit this team. There's my Imperial Remnant. Him in. Pick that one. I think it's this that draws it. Oddie did great. He dug a hole. He used a jetpack to get in and out of the hole. The shuttle. Yeah, there we go. We got it right now. His shovel was battery powered though. So the battery wasn't. Oh yeah, I know what game you were playing now. Do that. That gives a load of debuffs. Do this. Give it to her. And all you're doing is you've just got to hope that they don't do that. It sucks. Like, we haven't got... Hello. Right, come on then. We haven't got the right amount of gear on him, but you can do it low gear. Like, I'm likely to just use Enoch and Night Trooper with Slacker and just, yeah, smash. But, yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, mine are so undergeared. Like, I've not got them relicked, I've probably not got mods on them. And yet, they will still occasionally do it. Let's just see how bad they are. RAM. Yeah. Like, we're using TIE Fighter Pilot who's got no mods. So, it's one of those where it's like, I wish, like, I had the stuff to do this. Yeah, he is cute at times. Just wants a cuddle. He's not been feeling well. He's not been feeling well at all. So let's see if we can just get this done. That. Put that on. Right, that one. Right, we're just going to need to do this for a couple of days. We'll have this done. We can have him relicked up and fine. And once he's done, it will be a completely different match. Like, if you've got this guy just at relics, it blows through that event. Like, I haven't even got the Zeta on that makes it ridiculous. Put this on and you've got the critical avoidance to go with it. Yeah. Like, this is probably my next Zeta anyway, because it's around for the least the next couple of months. So I'm not putting that on yet because, well, actually, maybe. We might put that on first before the leadership. Because then when he does go over to DTMG, he becomes a pain in the arse. Just like you. Like, yep. Right. I'll put my arm around your butt. But yeah, he's not feeling too good, guys, which is why he's a little bit clingier than usual. Because somebody's not been very well at all. Lots of cuddles. Lots of cuddles for the stinky one. But yeah, it's just half the time with that bloody counter, it's just time to get it to work. Evasion up, we'll do critical damage down, we can do quick. Full squad of mercs next. So we're just going to do 3 or 4 merc runs on this one. Where are we? Mercs. Valen, you. Use you in a different team. We'll use these 2. Comfortable now? Okay. You. And I do love how this is working in this Conquest. Because it's like, oh look, you've got a few debuffs on the field. All of a sudden, everybody starts hitting ridiculously hard. Like, we're already at a stage where this is going to be painful now. So, do that. There we go. But yeah, honestly, like, the build that we've managed to get for this account is not the optimum build by any stretch. But we have got a deadly catalyst. I've got 3 weak points floating in there. Got a quickening. I think I've got another weak point or weak spot, which is the worst version. Oh yeah, we've got another weak point, but would have to get rid of quickening to do it. So currently not doing that. Because remember, this account doesn't have perfect mods. This account is an account that we're working on every single week. You comfortable there, mister? that. Do that. That. There we go. But like, this build just means that you ramp so much offense. Once you start hitting things, things just die. Things are just going to die, which is quite fun. Do that. Do that one. Do that. Try and kill him. And there we go. Honestly, I'm loving this more and more. The more I get to use Balin, the more it's kind of showing it was worth me doing it as early as I could. Like, we've got another Merc team that we can use for this shit as well, which is the Dash team. And honestly, even with like the Dash team being the other team, I do love... Ooh, yep, damage immunity came in clutch there. Oh, yep. Right, we can't use this team now. We're too low. We should maybe be able to win this one. Especially with these two ramping up quite quick. Try and kill him with that. Do that. Do that. Right. But yeah, we're also going to be doing more like what we did the other day, where we played Space Marine for a good few hours. We are going to be doing more of that as well over the next couple of weeks, because, yeah, I enjoyed Space Marine too much. There we go. So we've managed to complete it, and we'll change out to our Dash team, just to be on the safe side. So... Max. Right. And then we want... Dash. And bam. We'll take L3, we'll take you, because you put out debuffs. There we go. And this team, again, will be a case of slowly builds up, we start putting debuffs out, and this team starts doing more and more damage. So we don't even need, like, whistling birds for this, because it's like, eventually this team just gets stupid in damage dealing. And yeah, it's just the ridiculousness of stacking offense for every debuff. So you just want to go debuff heavy teams. And this is all I've been doing for the last week, is going through, seeing what I can do in a cheeky way, and just going from there. The more cheeky we can get away with, the better I've been using it. Sim gun, we'll put that on. Chimera or Tarkin? Depends what you're using it for. I like the Chimera a bit more than I do Tarkin ship. But that's personal preference. A lot of people have more success with Tarkin at the moment than Chimera. But honestly, I like them both. I do like the Chimera counters, though, the ship. Yeah, the marking is fixed. Hey up, Cybex. Welcome on YouTube, buddy. 3 more fights. We'll see if we can squeeze this in today. If you notice, I'm not in any particular rush. I'm more farming the shit that I'm running out of. So I've run out of low-end materials on both accounts. This account's currently got 6 or 7 level 9s that I'm working on. We've got the level 9s on the other account that's at 7 now, I think. Oh. Yeah, we may have to take it a bit easy now. We may not have enough damage, which sucks. Yeah, we've run out of damage on this team. Ooh. No, so the infinite TIE fighters don't work, buddy, as far as I'm aware. But, yeah, the marking does work. There we go. Defeated. Oh well, it happens. Like, if we go to here for a sec. We're nearly at an ad break, guys. Like, I've got 4 here. We've got another one near enough ready. But I've basically started to run out of the lower end stuff. If I go into the shop, scroll down there, go here. We've got like 400 and odd now. Like, this is just because I'm trying to rebuild. Because I'd run out the other day. So I'm just trying to rebuild it a bit, rebuild up the stock. So that when I do get the last of these, I can try and pump a few out. I'm hoping to get to about here with level 9s. Got 1 more level 9 to do. We'll go to Sector 4 and do some shit there. Yeah. So what does that mean Chimera takes the edge? Yes, no. Like, the reason I like the Chimera for it is you're going to get to that insta-kill very, very quickly once the TIE Defender comes out. That's all it is about, is getting to that TIE Defender kill. If you can get enough buffs and debuffs being removed, yeah, it's deadly. We'll just wait for the ads, guys. But yeah. Honestly, so very similar. There you go. Mine's lower gear than yours, but mine works. At gear 10, this does work. It really does. Even at low gear, she still does a lot of work. Yeah, I don't use her on defense because of Wampa. I don't use her on defense because of Wampa. I know, Cybex. I know, buddy. Like, we are getting really close with YouTube. I've spent quite a bit of time this week doing bits and getting stuff set up and other bits and pieces rigged up and everything else, and it's like, It's just a lot of bits and pieces. Like the other day we had one that was, whilst we were streaming Space Marine, we ended up with over 100 hours earned off it. Like, we're practically at the hours required. It's just getting the follow account now. So I'm going to be doing a bit of work more on social media to try and get the follow account up. We need 200 and then another 700, which the 700 really sucks. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. The watch hours were basically there now on both. So, yeah. Just got to get it up. Just got to slowly work through everything. Yeah, it's why I stream to YouTube and Twitch, because at the end of the day, it's whatever you guys are comfortable watching on. If you want to watch on YouTube, watch on YouTube. If you want to watch on Twitch, watch on Twitch. Does not bother me either way. But yeah, like our Wampa crap is ridiculous. We're getting there though, Cybex. We're getting there. Like we're already over the 300 mark. We'll get there. We'll get there. I want to try and get that done this year. So we're in February. I've said hopefully my goal for this year for YouTube is to hit 1,000 subs. That's it. Don't care. All the goal is for YouTube this year. And yeah. Like, our pull for Wampa is a trap and a half. Is it this wall that I've got it in? Yeah, yeah. You would think, oh, okay. No, we're not in Erodium 4. We've got knocked to Erodium 2 at the moment. We want health stuff. And it's like, I just need to find a big enough health cron to put on him, which is probably, unfortunately, this for now. But yeah, we just need to get one of the 15% health and protections back. And then we'll be golden. We'll make him ridiculous. But we don't have a cron for that at the moment. I haven't even started to look at 3 defenses yet. Let's go sector 4. What missions do I need to complete here? Destroy with droids. Accuracy down. And then... Alright, okay. So... Doop, 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 doop. Galactic Republic. You. There we go. Do that. Give them a pin cushion. We get accuracy down on them. Do that. Try and get accuracy down. Didn't work that time. Do that. The problem with this is once we get to this point, we're hitting ridiculously hard. So, like, I should be taking weak points off to try and stretch this out and try and get it done easier. But it's like, okay, right. So, if 19 and 50, I'm sure we're already at that. God damn, right, okay. What we'll do. You. Because this is how I've been getting the droid kills, guys, is getting his assists to do the work. Like, this team, once you get it up and off, boom, there should be another kill for him. There we go. That should be another couple of kills. And I just have been racking them up with CLS. It's a slow way of doing it, but it'll get it done. 19 and 50. We're not getting that at the moment, which sucks, but one of those. The big account is in Kyber 2 still, and climbing in Kyber 2 again. Do that. Come on. And I always find it fun that people are there going, oh, but you need to climb harder. And it's like, It climbs ridiculously. Yeah, on the big account, that's what we've been getting ready to use for it. Like, I don't mind using her for the kills because she's insane. Afra is brilliant for killing it with. It's just beautiful. That moment of congrats, here is Afra, here is the team that you've been wanting to deal with. And here is that team dead. You literally go burning first, spread all the debuffs, and then when he starts his shit, he just starts killing shit. You literally burning into everything dies. Which is quite fun. Burning into everything dies. Like, this is all I've been doing for it. There's no rush. Yeah, the murder bucket of murder buckets. And on the other account, we are using the 100s as well. But on the other account, we also have the 600 energy still to use today, because I didn't do the boo-boo whilst half asleep. Do that. That's fine. Target there. There we go. But yeah, murder bucket is murder bucket. It is quite fun. So we won't do them again on this one. We will get through these slow, but I've got to do that one hundreds times. We'll do... who are we going to do for this? We'll go you. You. And you. Oh, no. No. We'll take Hawks. Because this is going to be hilariously funny if this works. And this is how I carried them last time. We can only do like 1 or 2 fights with it. But in theory, this works. So, that's to him. Murder. Do that. That. Okay there. Full Mass Assistant, him. Stab. And this is how we'll do this for now, is just carry with these two in the back. It's like, congrats, just use carrier teams, use like Dash Hand Chewy. If you've not got to do like feats, like we've still got that many feats left to do, it's like, I can't do Dash Hand Chewy yet. If I could do Dash Hand Chewy, I really would. Because that is just pure cheese. Do that. Do that one. Mass assist on him. Poke on him. And like at this point, like most of these are just mass murder. So they're hilarious. They do the job. Like we don't have Afra up high enough on this account, which sucks. Otherwise, I'll be using them for the droid fight on the previous tier. I just don't have her up enough yet. Which I know is a crime. It should be a crime. But unfortunately, we don't have the privilege of like 1,000,000 pieces of gear on this account. I wish we did. I really do. She is on the list of shit to be done. But we ended up with everything on that list in the last, like, month. Like, that list is just forever getting longer. No. I'll show that she is being worked on. I do need multiple Zetas for her and multiple armies because I want her 5v5 army because I'm a dick. She is being worked on. She is currently Gear 8, which sucks. But she is being worked on. And it's like, this list, unfortunately, is ever growing because we're going to get Wrecker added to it. But at the same time, it's like, these are not far from being done. Like, he's got 2 relic levels and he's gone. These are going to be a while. This is going to be short term. This is going to get to relic 5 and be done for now. He'll get to relic 5, be done. Barris will be whatever relic level she needs. Darth Revan is going to go to R3 for now. Same with Malak, same with Malgus. They'll get to R3 and stop for a little while. And they'll be off the list. But it's like, EP isn't even a priority on this account. Because we're that close to Leia. Like, we're not going to be long until we're hitting Leia. And then, like, him at R7, okay. This at R7, okay. R7, R7. This bit sucks. This is R3. And I think that's all we've got left to do, is that? Rex, Nisa, Trooper, Drogon, Lobot, yeah. So, sooner or later we'll hit this off. We'll finish this. And then we'll be doing bits like Afra, Malak, Revan. We'll be doing more side project work than main stuff. Because Ahsoka is such a long way off for us that when we do get round to doing Ahsoka, it's like, okay, fine. And that's the main part, is I'm not in a rush to get to Ahsoka. Nice one, Gavster. I'm loving her on the big account. We've just taken her to R7 last night, which we'll be talking about very shortly because we've got 2 more fights on this account and then we're moving over there. But I just absolutely love the team. I already want to take the team to ridiculously high relics. I just can't right now. I'd love to take them all to R9 and have an R9 bloody Glat team. I just don't have the facilities to do it because I don't have the signal data. And that's our biggest downfall on the big account, is signal data. It's just, congratulations, you need it, we don't have it. It's taken us, what, a week to get to R7? From R4, 5? We just do not have the signal data. Do it once more. Just do not have this. Yes, I know Aussie Mine. I know. Right. I also just realised I don't have Discord open on this PC yet. So I wouldn't have even noticed if Aussie Mike's been bugging me. I love an extra team. I reckon I'll go R7, R8. I'll wait for these new raids and this. Yeah, this is the thing. A lot of us now are at the stage where, on a proper big account, you're sat there going, I need to start stockpiling some of it ready for the new raid. But at the same time, there's so many fun projects. There are so many fun projects. Oh, it's updated. Right, that'll be done in a minute or two. But we'll change account now. And then we will go over and we'll do the big boy account and have a laugh over there because there is lots to do over there. Right. Doop, doop, exit. Yes. Grab this one, jump out there. You'll be pleased to know, I think EA has fixed the memory bleed. which means it doesn't try to use like a ridiculous amount of memory. So I can outrun it. Yeah, like we've got probably the relics to do that shit at the moment. We've probably got the relics to put him up already, which is what I want to do anyway. But at the same time, there we go. And show on stream. There we go. Come on. Yep. Stupid virtual machine. But it's like, yeah. Gavster, I'll show you how far along we are with this account. We'll grab that ready. Datacrons. We have a Mob Enforcer, we have a Cad Bane, another Cad Bane, we have BT1s, we have IGs, we have missions, we have BAMs. Oh, and we've got a load of R3s that will be ready to go very soon. No Nest yet. I do want a Nestcron. There is a very specific build for the Nestcron. Is it in here? No. So I need light side for Nest. So that is our Nestcron to build. And we're just going to be farming. Ooh, this could be really good for Nest, making her fucking annoying. This won't be, but we can re-roll this one. We've got a load of re-rolls. We can re-roll this one. We can't re-roll this one at the moment. Yeah. I've got Embo, Nest, Emmy, and a bunch of 600. Yeah. Like, this is the thing. This account is moving along so efficiently. I am very, very happy with the progress. A lot of people say to me regular, oh, but couldn't you just get it to go a little bit quicker? And it's like, yes, we could. But at the same time, we're doing really goddamn well on Datacrons this time around. We're doing that well. I'm incredibly happy with it. And it's like, does not matter. 305. Still need more. But like for this account, you go into characters, that is what we don't have relicked. The shit we actually can't farm. What's your farm in the last farm ball? There's no need to move any faster. Yeah, like this is what we've got to do. This is all we've got to do. When Omega goes, what's it? She'll get double refreshed. We'll want to get her done ASAP. So then when Batch comes, we can go after Batcher. Then once Batcher's done, we'll go after Hunter. Hopefully these are like a month long. If that. The next R9 on this account is Ahsoka. After that, it's going to be going Balin. After that, I am going to do Darkside Raid to R9. That's why these are still up here. They're not finished. But it's like, signal data. We're permanently poor. Permanently fucking poor. So, when it comes round to it, it's like, I've got Mob Enforcer to do. In fact, I'm going to mark him now. Because I do want him ready. So he's got to go to R5. Embo's already R8, so when we do get the Embo one, we're fine. Everybody else, bar Mob Enforcer, is fine. So Mob Enforcer is going to be one of the ones that we're going to do. Like I said, we're in Kyber 2. We'll get the signal data. We'll get the rewards that I want. We'll just push through and push through and push through. Rank 2 in Fleet at the moment on this account. I've not even done my climb today. And again, rank 7, we'll do the climb here as well. But I'll do that whilst we're on the podcast. Yeah, let's have a quick look. 3462. I got annoyed because we were at 359, I think, or or 355. We were right on the verge of going into K1. And then we had a week of losses back to back. Nothing we could do about losses. Like, we have a decent mod score. Nice. Like, we did have a decent mod score. We have a decent build. We put decent defenses. We go light for attack stuff. So it's ridiculous what we put down. And we scout and we make sure that it's very, very harsh to get through. And yeah, we had players that one-shotted absolutely everything. Because every single one, even if they were half a mil below us, was at least double to triple our score, the mod score. We had somebody that was a 14 mod score. Yeah, you're just going to get absolutely nailed if they show up. Yeah, and that's why I want to get up there, Gavster. I honestly enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the fight. I don't mind having the fight to get there. Critical damage down. You. And it's like, I just enjoy a good fight to get me there. I really do. Yeah. And this is all we're going to be doing today, is finishing shit off. Like, I think we got a critical... I didn't even see if we got a critical damage down on him. Do that. Did we get another one? Actually down. I don't see critical damage down, which sucks. No. Do that. Yep, we got one then. Don't want to do the mass kill because it will be a mass kill. And we're just trying to spread debuffs at the moment. We just want to spread some debuffs. And we get used to that. We get slapped around like housewives. Oh, that's a bad way of putting it, Gavster, but a very funny way. Like, honestly, you sit like right on the cusp of going into K1. And it's just like, fucking hell, this just hurts. Like, coming across accounts that, yeah, okay, so they're critical damage down, we got it. We are getting it every so often. And you sit there and you go, how much more damage can we honestly take? Because it isn't going to be much more. Try and get him to revive on death. Do that now. It's fine. Do that. So he revives. Do that. Try and keep him alive. Yep, there we go. But yeah. Yeah, and this is the thing, is like, the K1 is really small. I think it's less than 1,000 now. Where do I find out how many? Jeez. 1,500 people are in there. Wow. Yeah. That's it. 1,500 people. Oh, sorry. 1,620 people. 1,620, and one of those should have fallen out of Kyber. Yeah. Sure that the K1 barrier. Yeah, one of those should fall out of Kyber straight away because he's at 2646, which is way below us. Yeah. There's not a lot of people in Khyber. There's not a lot up there. So they're all going to be good players, hopefully. However, there is going to be some of the buggy ones that shouldn't be up there. And, like, just happens. Happens. Yeah. Good players and Bones. Yeah, don't forget, there is Bones up there. But he isn't using his account. He's using Aussie Mike's account. There's a difference. How close are we? 3 more. We'll do this. We'll get this one finished. We'll head on to the next again then. Good players and Bones, yes. Boop. Hit that one. But it's like, I see it as a challenge to me to find a way of getting up there. So all I see it as is another challenge. Do that for a minute. He's now got it, boom. Oh yeah, there we go. We kept him alive for a little bit longer, which is exactly what we needed to do. And that's the feat done. And this is all we're doing at the moment, is just working our way through, getting feats done, getting these basically all buttoned up. Got to go through with, what, full squad of Galactic Republic Jedi. That's not hard. This one. Win without anybody. That's not bad. And, like, it's the odd star cleanup. I think that's the only one in this one. Yeah. Got 1 star outside of those ones. Those I do after GAC locking usually. I've only done this one because, yeah, I was annoyed with seeing it. And that is a star cleanup, hence why we're not doing it right away. This one we did in 1 hit. No, we didn't. I came back and did that one. I must have come back and done that one. Bale and Skull, that won't take long. But yeah, let's start doing this. We get more of them, which we only have 55 of. And we get some more of them, which is what we want. And remember, guys, this is the more... You get more of them, but you get less of the ones above. So that's all we're doing here. Captain Rex surviving, snap. This is just going to take a while, adapt or die. Let's see if we can just choose some adapt or dies. Where is she? Imperial troops. So she can't take any other leads. And I don't think she can take droids for her leadership thing. Yeah, non-droid. So non-droid and no other leads. So you range trooper mountain. Is this? Yeah, that gives out adapt or die. Pass that back to her. Two more turns. So yeah, I think we have to win the fight, which is the even worse bit. It is nice that they are following the mechanic for us. Alright, let's see if we got the 5 that we needed, or if we have to win. No, we got the 5 we needed, so I could just keep doing that and not caring that we don't win. Because what? Another 6 fights? We've got the data for the signal data for it. Not signal data, the energy for it. I can accept it as losses. It's one of those of getting it done. It's fine by me. Right, there's 5. If we get another chance to do it, it'll be nice. I'm going to try and keep him alive. Oh, Disney Bones, yes. I will send it in 2 seconds, Aussie Mike. Give us 2 seconds and I'll get that sorted. Hey, we might be able to win this one. If we get a little bit of luck behind us. Come on, focus on her. That's it. There we go. Oh well. Right, Disney Bones. To go into there and go there and go into that one. I have this open for later today as well. Copy. Boop. And there we go. You may need to remove the background on it, but I have sent it now. If you do need it with remove background, let us know. And I think I've got quickly find that and send it as well. D. Fair enough. As long as you're fine with doing it, Aussie Mike, that's fine. It is a white background. But that's because I've just stolen it out of my publisher files, which is where I know that it is. Through Liverpool today, gonna hit the classic pubs with nice one. Nice one. I wish I could go up to Liverpool a bit more frequent. Well, down to Liverpool. Up to Liverpool. One or the other. More frequently. I do like Liverpool as a city. It is a shithole. I hate it at the exact same time. Because of how fucking unfriendly it is for somebody in a wheelchair. But that's not the point. Do that. See if we can just... But yeah, it's a nice place. Don't get me wrong. Do that. I might get round to a second one at this rate. Two more. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. And it's the same everywhere you go. You'll be surprised. Like, I've had to bring up that the local town that I go into regularly at the moment, I can't get in about 50% of the shops. Now, it is a law in the UK that they must have accessible access now. That became something in 2020, I think it is, or 2019, where that was the last year you could be non-accessible. And it's like, yeah, you kind of have to do the accessibility bullshit. But you'll be surprised how many places are still not accessible. And the way they get around it, oh, we're a small business. Okay. Well, if you're a small business, you should probably want to do it more. $20. No, there was a few. I know there was a few years where you could get away with it, but like there was a statutory date in it where it was no, you have to do it by this date. There we go. We got an extra 2 out of this one, I think. But yeah, I will. I'm talking with councillors about it. That's how bad it is. Like, the local councillors are talking to me. They're going, okay, well, we need to get this sorted. And it's like, it's not just the local, it's countrywide. Because you think, oh, well, it's only a little bit of a problem. And it's like, no, it's a huge problem. Like, one of the best countries globally for this is actually Australia and Canada. The two of them are shit hot on a disability access. Absolutely shit hot. Like, you go to Australia, and it's not just because I know Aussie Mike, I know other Aussies. I actually know somebody whose job it is in the council to look at all new builds and make sure they're disability friendly. And that's his job. Literally, his one job to do every single day of the week is check that a new set of buildings that are public buildings are accessible. And that's it. That's all his job is. There we go. We lost again, but we're getting the shit up. We've got 2 more fights that we're gonna lose. Don't care. Really don't care that we're losing them. We're getting it done. We're getting it done quick. We'll never have to do this one again. Well, we'll have to do it again next time, but I might even work on some of these for it. Yeah. Like, for every car park, I think it's like just over 5% there. Canada is 10% of all car parks must be. The UK, it's you must have at least 1 spot. And there are car parks with literally 1 spot. And that's it. Because that's the requirement. I've got my handicap badge and everything sorted now, and a few other bits that I have to carry around with me regular. And it's like, yeah, it's just a pain in the arse. Like, I love how shit hot certain countries are. And it gives you a lot of hope. Canada is 10% though. I know yours is 5, I think. Or it might even be a little bit lower. But I know Canada's is 10% of all parking spaces must be disability access and family access. They're combined. So, yeah. In Canada, it's really, really good. Like, they are... If you think Australia is shit hot on disability access, look at the rules in Canada. Holy shit. That shit is insane, and I love it. Like, oh yeah, you don't have this. No, you can't get planning permission then. It is literally, you don't have this? No, bye. My neighbour has a disability bay. Whenever he goes out, people always rob his space. Then he's fucked when he gets home. Yeah, I know, Luke. It is bad at times. It is bad at times. Like, they've already said to me, because I've got a electric car coming soon, I have a spot where I can park anyway, so it's not necessary. But they were on about putting on-street parking for me that was disabled marked. And it's like, I don't need it. Do not need it, because at the end of the day, I've got a parking spot. I can pull off the street parking. I don't care. Is it a problem if somebody parks next to me? Not at all. Because the car park itself is a private car park, and I can park on any of the spots. And one of them I will park in is going to just be my end. And done. So yeah. Yeah. In the UK, parking on the street is generally absolutely horrible. Which people will be there going, oh, but it can't be that bad. And it's like, it is. We have a lot of terraced housing, and all that means is like if you've got a 2-car family, the car spot is about as wide as the house, but you've got 2 cars to fit in that. Are we gonna win on our last fight? We're gonna win on our last fight. We've won on our last fight. We've won. There we go. Adapt or die 35 times. I just didn't give a shit, guys. It's not important to me to keep winning those. I can go out for literally 2 minutes. Yeah. It is quite bad. I am quite lucky with where I live. I am quite lucky. I'm quite remote. I've got next to no neighbours, really. If, like, I go out, nobody's going to park in my driveway. I don't think they'll dare. Win with Snap. We'll slacker this. And win with Captain Rex will layer. So, next job. Layer. Is it just Rex surviving? I didn't read that. Yeah, Rex surviving. So we're going to use Layer. Like, this is the big account for you. Congrats, we'll just use A, B, or C. Like, there's no messing about with this. You, and we'll take you. No. Who's a good tank that we could just throw there that will be annoying? But yeah. Right. I've worked out, after doing refreshes and even buying shards in the legendary... Yeah. I wouldn't buy all the legendary shards. You're going to get at least 20. We've already hit that barrier, Luke. You're going to get 20 from the end of this conquest. So I wouldn't do any more. That's literally one of the biggest things that they've done is when they do these events, it is pretty damn good. Do that. So yeah, honestly, like, make sure you, if you're going to do it, make sure that you're 20 shards away still. Just so that when you do hit that, it's just freebie. Do that. If we kill, which we might... No, we didn't get the revive on the other guy, but... There we go. No, it's just 20 this time. Just 20 shards of Malgus. Each, so originally the last one was 5 shards each layer. Now it's just, here is the 20 shards you would get. So they've piled it all as 20 shards. Yeah, we're very likely to get the first 4. Last one, it depends if people are still spending Conquest energy next week. I don't think a lot of people are going to continue spending a ridiculous amount of Conquest energy. No, it doesn't stack this time. There's just added rewards this time. Yeah, so last time it was, here is your 20 shards. and you're done. Where this time it is, here is your 20 shards, but you don't get any extra. That's him gone. Happy days. Snipe. So yeah. Yeah, it's not great, but nice one. Like, I've got no armies saved on either account. We get Malgus at the end of this conquest regardless, because we literally need one proving ground, and then we're done. So that's where we are, is like one proving grounds and done. Where would I like to do more than that? I just want the shard shop currency on the big account. I'll be very honest. I don't care too much about it overall. Burn him. That. Just don't hit him. Stop bullying our fucking one we need to survive. That on layer now. Is at the moment, he's really good on defense. The problem we've got is this new Revan bloody army for Darth Revan is potentially nutty. So, like, I don't know whether it's going to stay on defense or not. I am hoping it does. I'm really hoping it stays on defense. Yeah, and this is the thing. It's going to be more a case of, are we going to start seeing stuff like Malgus in the back wall again? Because you're hoping that they think you've taken it on offense. But if you get scouted and you've done it too much, you're predictable. Which is why we scout. Which is why we talk about scouting, why we do all the bits for scouting. Now, we have got ads in 1 minute, guys, so we will pause for ads. We've got those. We've got, on this account, weak spot, shit ton of stacking fevers. Like, this account has got stacking fevers. 4 of. Which is why, like, CLS will just absolutely annihilate things on this account. Like, we haven't had many weak spots that are decent. Like, we've got 2. But we want a weak point, which is 4. Where out-of-turn attacks gain 4% offense, stacking fever. I will stack in crazy quantities. I think, do we have any more of them? No. So, it's just literally, on this one, we've got a slightly different build, which is why out-of-turn attacks are just ridiculous for this account. I'd love to have more weak points, but we haven't come across a single one yet. Not on this account, which sucks. Right, we've got 3 minutes of ads, guys. Remember, go get a drink, go to the toilet, go do what you need. Perfectly fine. Now, when we get back, I'm going to have a picture loaded as part of our giveaway stuff. Because we have added to the giveaway. I haven't shown what it is. Alright. I did us some. Save image. So, go in here, drop there, No, that's not the one that I want. That's all. Image. I did. Onwards. Oop. We'll knock that off for a minute. And we'll talk about this when we get back from ads. Some of you will have already just seen it. What's been added to the giveaway because somebody managed to break level 25. And like I said, there is stuff hidden in the ARG that triggers stuff. Enjoy. Yeah. Hey, mister. Hey up, Adam. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. We're just waiting on ads to finish, and then we will be up and going. It's only a few seconds, and then we'll be on our way. There we go. That should be 'em over. So that should be everybody back in now. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. So if you did see on the little screen, and you heard this the other day, where is it? Here we are. This went off. Somebody in the community that I know very well, and we've been having a laugh about it, loves the ARG. Absolutely loves the challenge. We hit that. And that triggered to be added to the giveaway. What was added to the giveaway is that. I've currently got one on print. It is a very long print process, which means what we've done is we've extended it into next month. We've also added the Mother Townsend sword to it as well. So at the end of March, January, February, March, there is going to be 4 things given away, all back to back. So there is 4 prizes next month. It is a phone holder.
Thank you very much, sir.
Also,
you're a gentleman and a scholar.
Thank you. Whoever gave that, thank you very, very much. And now you can see the hidden coding behind everything as well. But thank you. Whoever gave that, thank you very, very much. But yeah, so the whole idea here is this is a phone holder that is similar to a Pip-Boy. And that is getting given away at the end of next month. They're all going to be painted up. They're all going to be ready to go. But this is just incredible. And I loved looking at it all. That's that one. So we'll knock that off now. But yeah, so that is the 4 things that we've got. We've got the expandable Mother Townsend sword, which I showed you the other day. I'm waiting for that to arrive at the moment because a mate had to print it for me because I don't have a filament printer that's accurate enough to pull it off because it's a dick. It is a dick to do. Yeah. That is the 4 things that were on giveaway now. Right, mister, you can't just sit in the way. There's rules against this. There's kitten rules, you know it. He's like, I don't care. Yeah. I know I can be a dick. And that's the most important part. Like, we sit here and it's like, I try to be nice to 90% of people. But when we get bots breaking into chat, they can fuck off. Who else can we throw in here just to get this rolling? Captain Rex surviving. Ooh, hang on. Is it Hearth Rebel Scout? No. We want Hearth Rebel Soldier. Or the revive mechanic. There we go. It's that moment where when we got somebody break that part of the ARG, I was just like, I know the person that's in front. I know them personally. They love a good puzzle. They are not exactly slow players of any game. And I will tell you now, they are bloody damn good at what they do. They are very, very good at puzzles. And even he turned around and said, oh yeah, I got to it and didn't expect to get through it because I got red herringed. Yeah, I'm pre-warning you now, guys. There are plenty of red herrings in the ARG. There are loads of them. Level 25 is one of those where you can very easily end up completely lost. Because it's a cipher. That level is a very hard cipher that has 8 possible answers. He went down 2 of them before getting lucky. And you won't know if you've been lucky or not until you get to the red herring. And any red herrings lead you to an image of a red herring. Yeah, I'm a dick. I've got plenty of red herrings to lead you to. What's an ARG and red herring? So the ARG, if Aussie Mike, can you do us a favour and type !ARG? So basically, ARGs are alternative reality games. Basically, it's a game hidden within the stream. It's hidden on the Discord. It's hidden on the website. It's basically hidden. And it's a load of puzzles. And the puzzles get hard. And they get hard fast. Some of them are built on, some of them are just purely built on Star Wars knowledge. Some of them are built on Star Wars trivia knowledge. Some of them are built on just stream information that you guys will know. If you've been here enough, you will know how to get around them. Oh shit. Right. I've got to get inventive now. We need to not kill him. Okay. Shit. Right, that's fine. Over there. Right, and then do that, and hopefully get him back. Now, what a red herring is... Ah, damn it. We've lost him. Right. What a red herring is basically a clue that's not a clue. Is leading you away from the actual real answer. So you can get to what you think is the answer. And what I've done is I have an Inga page that isn't under me. Imga, whatever it is. And I have put over 50 red herrings on there. And it's just a picture of a fish that is red. So when you get to it and it's like, yeah, I got a light. Fucker. You fucker. And it just leads to a red herring. And it's my way of just saying, yeah, you may have just gone down a complete rabbit hole that I had decided to make. So it's just like, yep. I'm an evil genius at times. Like, one of them that's very early on can lead you down a rabbit hole for over... like 3 or 4 puzzles, and then it's a red herring. I built 3 or 4 puzzles into a dead end that is just nothing to do with the ARG. You end up going down it and you're just in trouble. And here is the starting point. If it picks up. And there you go. That is literally the starting of it. Level 25 is incredibly hard. It's a multi-stage cipher. There is no key. Yeah. If people get to that, I am usually impressed. And it does then require you to understand ciphering and like how to break a cipher, how to manipulate ciphers. It's not something that's like, oh yeah, I can do it in an afternoon. You would have to have quite a bit of practice. the guy that did it, yeah, he's got a lot of practice. He's just determined to try and catch me up. He's already said that is his only one and goal for it, is see if he can catch me up. But yeah, it's a fun little puzzle game. It keeps us busy. It keeps me busy. It keeps my mind a lot sharper than people realise. And it's like, the games that I get to play because of it, like, I really enjoy the challenge of them. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We need to kill now. God damn it. God damn it. We're only doing that for getting Snap to survive. We'll jump out of that one for a minute. Go to Sector 4. Let's go do some stuff in Sector 4. What have we got up here to still do? Defeat enemies with droids. Now. Now. Now we get some fun. Where are you? Where are you? Where is our beloved scoundrel? And we go... Want you, we want you, we want you, and we want you. Let's go kill with droids. Do that first. Stack them up. Now we do that. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. I might have to put Chrysanthemum to do this, because this is already painful. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Come on. Get me a go. Get him a go to burn. Yeah, we're going to have to put Chrysanthemum in this. Right. Chrysanthemum, come here. Go out. Put Cartel. But yeah. Do that. Do that. Just need him to get his burning off and we're okay. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Come on. Just need to get back round to him. Stop it. This is irritating. I want to do it on here, but we're getting like 1 kill a time. The other option is drop back to... drop back to them for a minute. See if this will work. If this works, we'll just do it back here. Do that. Because at the moment, they're incredibly amped up there. Because remember, as you go further along, they do get tougher. Right, okay. Come on. Oh, just stop it. Stupid bugs. Do that, because I can't hit anybody else. And again. It's fine, get him his go. We'll have everybody back at the end of the next go as long as she survives. Nope. Okay. Don't die. Burn. Well, he killed them all. Murder Bucket did Murder Bucket things. He did a good chunk. I see. You've worked part of it out. But you've not remembered it, saying it's a command. It's a command at this point. It's a command at this point. But remember, certain things are commands, certain things aren't commands. Exclamation mark warning. There you go. However, it doesn't say it straight away. And it doesn't say it in a way that's what's it. It sends you the warning. You're asking it to send the warning. But on YouTube, they do get the answer because we can't do that on YouTube. It's sending it to you. It's telling you each time. You're getting a little pop-up. A little pop-up that you need to read. And this is why an ARG is a swine. Because we're not going to give you straight answers ever. It's a puzzle from puzzle hell. The next actual giveaway bonus thing is at level 50. And yeah, at level 50, the puzzle is ridiculous. Like, I spent about 2 days working on level 44, 45. And yeah, it gets horrible, and it gets horrible fast. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll put that on for one. I haven't even looked at the lower levels in a while. I'll make sure they are working though. It was 2 seconds. I know, yeah, you haven't hit it. Oh, and by the way, it will lie to you. Just to pre-warn you. It will lie to you. Like, very early on in the ARG, it will actually lie to you. Yeah, there you go. I know where you're at now. I've just had to reread my notes on it. And that says a lot as well when I've got notes on the earlier stuff to just make it easy for me. Yeah, let's just try it again. I'm tempted to put like L3 if this doesn't get it done clean each time, just as a pre-taunt. Because I need a cleaner pre-taunt, I think, so that it takes all the hits. There we go, we got the taunt up with him. But they can remove taunt, which is fucking irritating. Murder bucket burn. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one for some reason. Yeah. Trying to get my murder buckets to murder is not being fair on us. Let's just try an L3 start. Droids. There's L3. Not Shorty. L3. Because we might just need this pre-taunt just to get like the first few hits in. I wish we could target him first because that would just completely change the fight. Do that. They've removed that. Get the taunt back. Do that. This may be the difference. I don't know. Do that. Burn a ball. Now do that. Okay, that worked. That worked. It will do for now. We can slowly work our way through with that. Like, we've only got 15 more to get with his kills. That's fine by me. Like, I'm losing this, and I really don't care. Critical chance, and we'll put a health pack on. Like, we haven't got a decent data disk set on this account for doing this. So it's just work our way through as quick as we can. Try and cheese what we can. He's down. I want to try and kill him, which we can't do at the moment. Do that to get the taunt back over here. Takes a few hits for us at least. Do it again to get the taunt again. Do it again to get the taunt again. Cat, you move your little nose. Shit. Right, this has gone horribly wrong. Burn him. Hop. Murder bucket. Hop. Okay, murder bucket murders. Murder bucket doing the murdering. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it on that one. Because we're having to boost it and everything else. We don't have a lot of consumables on this account. It doesn't get the pass. It literally just does the bottom row and is done. We may buy the pass on the last one on this account every so often. We'll do some more on Sector 5. Revens. What have we got in here though? Win with Mark defeat enemies with Phoenix, evasion down 50 times, and defeat enemies with Jedi Cal. So we're going to start with the defeat enemies with Jedi Cal trick. What we're going to do for this is him. Now we're going to power up Jedi Cal because we've got the stacking fever. And all we're going to do with this is target anybody but Revan and go like that. Just pass it to Jedi Cal. And eventually Jedi Cal will just start nuking things on his own. But as long as we can pass it to Cal, eventually he will just mass murder. Right now, we'll do that. We'll do that onto him. And that will be a Cal kill still. Sister Cal, boom. That's him gone. Stun him up. Sister Cal. We'll target him first. And we'll do that. And done. That should be 3 or 4 Cal kills straight off the bat. Unless it's bugged. We got 5. We got 5 Cal kills. So that's how I'm going to choose that. This is just going to be Balin, Evasion down, and Phoenix. These aren't ridiculously hard. It's just time consuming. Like, these are not something that, like, oh yeah, you can just go, oh yeah, I'm going to go and do X, Y, Z. Like, you've got to spend a bit of time, get everything up. Do that first. Try and start off the kill. Now do that. I'll do that again. Now we do that. Now we do that. Now we pass to her. And we pass to him. Yeah, he got one of the kills. Don't particularly care too much, because there's the third kill. And that's all we're going to do, guys, is just continually pass to Jedi Cal for that. For that whole feat, Jedi Master Luke is just ungodly. You do not care. It's just pass to Luke, pass to Cal, pass to Cal, pass to Cal. Like, we'll probably be done in the next 2 or 3 fights. We'll do that first. And then we'll do this on here. We'll stun him up. And we'll do that. That. And we'll do that. We got rid of 2. We'll do that. Pass to him. Yeah, we'll just keep doing Whirlwind Slam. I know it gives us less points, but this just allows us to do a lot more damage. And try and get all the kills that we can. Right, mister, you cannot just sit like that. I've got a kitten that is determined to sit in the most awkward spots today. I know you're not feeling well. There's no need to be an awkward little swine. No. No, there's not. Now, I also don't know why you guys see slight differences in these shadows, because I don't see that hashing that you guys are seeing. Really weird. Do that. That is really weird. I keep noticing it. I keep trying to sort it and work out what's actually going on. And I actually still haven't. Right, laugh, stop. Here and now. No more. That's him gone. That. Right, the outer turn attacks as well are ramping him to the moon. So eventually he's just going to start like one-shotting everything. Yep, do that. Boom. And splat. And there we go. His out-of-turn attacks are just insane. Means whenever he takes a go, his offense is going to be through the roof, because we're gaining 4% offense for every out-of-turn attack, and it's 4 times that we're doing that. It's not the debuff one, unfortunately. I wish it was. Ooh. Hyper Accelerate. Whenever an ally takes damage to... whenever an ally damages an enemy gains 5% speed. At the start of each enemy's turn, the enemy takes 10%... Ooh, that could be interesting. It's the most interesting out of all of them. That is an interesting one. Might have to have a play with that at some point. I haven't seen Booming Voice yet, so I don't know if Booming Voice is still in here. We're now below... Well, we're about to go below the limit for the first time today. Splat first. Do that on there. Do that. Like that. Now stuns. Now pass to him. Do that. We'll do that at the moment. Do that on here. Boom. That's you gone. Target him now. Boom. Come on, Cal. I need Cal to get in the kills. Come on, Cal. That's you gone. We lost one then. But now it's bye. Insta-death to him. Happy with that. We've got another one done. We're getting there. Like, the only reason I'm doing this one at the moment is to get to here. So that I can use up the last of the and then for a while it's just going to be Datacron farming. I just want to be able to use signal data if we can. And that's the more important part for me at times, is being able to use signal data. Oh god, this hurts. Right, okay. Start with you. Okay. Okay, that one hurt. Right, so we can't get away with doing it again. But we're 23 kills into 35. That isn't a bad start. All right, American Shin, Phoenix. We'll do Phoenix, I think. Phoenix should be able to do this. Boop, boop. Oh no, he's low. They're not going to be able to do that at the moment. What was the other one? What was the other feats? American Shin. Let's go into that. Come here, Mercs. Where are you? You, because of out of turn attacks. You and you. Anybody better for out of turn attacks? Tempted to put in him. No. We'll do this. We should be able to do a bit with this. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we have an issue. We have a big issue. This team may be a problem. Trying to cheese certain teams, and yeah. You know what? Let's take the nuclear answer. Let's go poke them. Let's just take the nuclear answer, go poke them, and don't care. We need to poke you first. Jeez. There we go. There we go. God damn, that hurt. That is one I don't want to look at. Right, cat, stop. No, you are not eating cables. You're a dumbass. Right, let's see if we can go and use this now. You. 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 Do that. Do that. I know they've got a chance of losing Hondo, guys. I'm not too worried about that. Do that. Oh, shit. Didn't want to do that, really. Do that one. Do that. Because this could kill Hondo. Yeah, it did. Fuck's sake. I pressed the wrong button and killed a Hondo. But we've got these two surviving. That's more what I'm trying to do here. Note of how doing this. Not that. Right. Now, in what time is it? In about 15 minutes, we will be jumping into a voice chat, getting ready for the podcast. But we've still got a ton of this to do. Have I got enough? So, just gonna make sure. Yeah, there we go. So, we'll be getting ready for that. Hey, what's up? Welcome, buddy. And thank you very much for reducing VIP for everybody. Do that. So on this account, remember, the more out of turn attacks that I get, the better. So when they're hitting Balin, this is just making Balin more and more deadly. And then we do that, and there we go. Yeah. What about Joe? Jolie? Gonna be interesting. That's all I'm saying. 5v5, that's just looking insane. But we'll cover that right before 5v5 season. There's no point in covering it now. Nah, Jolie. That team's actually going to be usable, which is quite nuts. Yeah, right, there we go. We'll back out of this one. I don't want to waste. Oh, here's the thing. We've still got loads of energy to burn. It's another one of these. So, let's go first order. And go with the poke squad. Alright. Poke squad! Poke here. Pass to him. Need to slap. Now he's going to get deadly. With the out of turn attacks, assists and shit, he could get absolutely goddamn lethal. But he's now been killed. Fucking little bastards. Slacker should finish this fight on his own. If he didn't die. What the fuck? Like, I've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights? And then, yeah. And it wasn't even fucking Greedo. Try this. Fuck it. Let's give Spectre a run at this. You. Alright, do that. That's fine. Do that. Do that with him. Do that on her. And then do that. Do that. There's a list of bugs for her kit. There is a list of bugs, but I wouldn't say she's bad. I would not say she's bad at all. Like, you can still use her to deal with some very fun teams. There we go. Done. Right, evasion booster, large, mending shield, large, medium. Needs to be something special. It isn't. There we go. We'll take the 2 larges for if we need them. Right, what do we need here? Defeat an enemy with Ezra Exile and win without any Sith or shit. Right, okay. We'll attempt this for... He's a Jedi, isn't he? Let's try this. We'll try this. It may not work, guys. This may not work because we are quite low on energy. It'll be funny if it does. Pass to Ezra. Oh, he can't do anything yet, can he? I need to get him out of the... Right, mass stun. Pass to Ezra. Do that. Boom. Do that for a minute. Okay, do this. There we go. We're already at 40. We need to do that, which puts us at 50, which means in a minute we're going to go out of this. Where is you? You need to do that. And now we can kill with him. Oh, and he's come back. Fuck's sake. Do that. Right, okay. Do that. That'll make him sit down. Do this. That's him gone. There's the kill with Ezra. Even if you lose these, as far as I'm aware, as long as you get the kills, it was counting the other day. I'm hoping we don't lose. And there we go. Multiple kills. We won. I don't care. Can we have Paddington on stream? What? Why do you want Paddington Bear on the stream? Why do you want Paddington Bear on the stream, so? Painful Trials, Power, Protection Shield, Undercover, Evasive, Ruthless, Fortified, Power. Right, what bullshit have we got? Evasive Techniques in blue. No Tuscan Chieftain. Ah, top, do I? Do I? Do we have 45 minutes till we have to sit and listen to boats? You never know. You never know. I don't think we'd ever get into below an hour. It's one of those where it's like, even if like there was barely any news, there's always something in this game. Every single day. There is always something. Like, no matter how hard we try, like, every other week where chances are we're going to have a kit now to go through, where it's like, you start adding the weird little bugs and little things to talk about, especially looking forward to this round of 3v3s. The new armies, the new Decrons in general, what is already looking promising, what isn't. There's always going to be a list. Like, I think, how long's our list? Wrecker, Zalbar, Conquest Milestone. Yeah, there's a couple of bits. It might be that we're like 2 hours, might be 2.5. Some days it will be longer than others. Right, let's go. Keep stacking Fever on. And it's like, yeah, we've done 2 of these. We've not done any Evasion Down yet. Not done any Phoenix kills yet. We'll do Phoenix kills, but at that, no. We need a. So yeah, it'll just all depend. And as you can see, a set of ears has reappeared. Haven't you? What are you reappearing for? Yes? What do you want? Why have we got a set of ears on stream? Is it because you're a handful? Or are you an earful? You're earfully good. There we go. And that's as far as I'm going to go in Sector 5 at the moment, guys, because I just want to make sure I've got the shards. Making sure that we've bought all the Costa new shards that we need means any of this extra I can just spend now. Right, we've got another 75 there. We'll get another 20 odd for each one. Has Reaver always... Yes, it has, Luke. Reaver has always been TB only. A lot of the bigger guilds got it very quick, and even the smaller guilds. Like, if anybody basically listened to CG when it came out. Because when the Inquisitors came out, CG was get them done all the time. That's all we had from them for months. Anybody listen? Right, stop. No, you are not having my drink. Mr. Kitten, you need to behave. You behave. It is my doctor. Not yours. My doctor, mister. You cannot have caffeine. You turn into crazy. But yeah, she's always been TB only. Ooh, we've got TB shit to do as well. On this account. I did forget about that. So yeah, we've got enough to do. Back to her. What can we cheese in here? What have we got? Defeat enemies with droids still. What droids have we got that we can just murder bucket with? Oh, CLS, because this has got the stacking fever. So CLS will be ungodly here. Yeah. You, and you. Right. But yeah, it does suck a bit. Boom. Right. Love, please stop. Like, him always assisting is going to start killing things. Do that. Do that. Yeah, it will take a while, buddy, but you'll eventually get there as a guild, and that's what's going to matter. It doesn't matter that it's a month to a 2-year project. It's you as a guild will eventually get there. Like, in theory, it's 3 months. And you're done. In theory. Is it 3 months or is it 3 and a bit? 50 shards per one. No, 3 and a bit months. But it's like the baby accounts get in between 20 and 25 shards a run. That'll eventually get us done. That'll be us done. We'll be happy. And that'll do me. But it does take a while. If you are in a guild that has not got a lot of stuff for doing Reaver, it will take a while. There is no doubt about that. It will just take a while. That's that. I'll do that. I'll do that one. Do it. Kill him. I love this droid. Yeah, 6 to 9 shards a run. If you've got anybody, Luke, anybody, I'll grab the link for the video. If you've got anybody that's got them and wants to make this absolutely jokily funny, get shareable link. There you go. In both chats now. That is the video we did of on stream with Marek's army. The modding was shit. The modding is not right. But that shows just the difference between here is the Marek army with shit modding, and here is the Marek army in general. Like, it is just turned that team into gold. It literally just touch anything you can destroy. So, yeah, it's a 2-minute, 3-second video from when we're on stream. And yeah, the Marek army makes that team so much better. Like, if you've got anybody close, like we're missing Zetas off everybody, we've got 2 on Grand Inquisitor on there, it's not fully built out as a team, and it literally just goes, die. Go on. Go sit in the corner. We're 1 kill off. God damn it. You need to do it once more. Right. Let's get it done. Oh, this is getting messy. That's that. Right. That's that. We've got the kills now. Let's play safe. There we go. We've got the kills. We'll blind them just so that we didn't lose any more. There we go. Droid kills done. So at this point, now, I don't need to touch Sector 4 for any of that, so I can just sim Sector 4. But at the end of the day, I'll drop to Sector 3. We've got stuff that we can do here. Like Captain Rex surviving, Snap Battle surviving, get those knocked out. I'll do them on these 2 nodes. Again with Sector 2, we've got that knocked out, so I don't need to come back here unless anything. Same with Sector 1, don't really need to come back here for anything. So it's more a case of now we're finished Sector 3 and then we can just sim for Monday and Tuesday on this node. Now we are 5 minutes away from ads, guys, and I need to click a button to log me in to Zoom. It is loading. Now, I don't know if it's going to pull it up for you guys, and I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it either. I need to press the start virtual camera. And down the camera so Ozzy Mike can see. There we go. You're late, Ozzy Mike. You're late. Not good. Right, let's just check for Zoom. There is my Zoom thing. What we need to do is just grab the Zoom thing and pull it down here for a minute. So it will work straight away, guys. You should get off the lounge room floor. Yeah, I would as well. I would. But it's a good place to rest. Definitely a good place to rest. Right, so this one, let's go. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Data crunch it before we go into TB. So we've got these at 9. We're working on this one. We've now got a load more. We got a smuggler one. Is this the one that we want? Amphis Nest is in here. Dash is in here. Yeah, we want the smuggler. We want the smuggler this time. So we'll leave this for now. This is also the wrong one if we do get Nest. Now we're going to go farm these in bulk. Oh, Aussie Mike has appeared. He's appeared in the chat, guys. We need to hide. He has appeared, and he is now audible. Right, yep, I can hear you. Chat can hear you.
No.
Yeah, I know, that Aussie's here again. Gotta take the piss, haven't we? Right, let's quickly fly through the star. And then we're going to go and hit the quick sim to try and get some more. That one. Oh, that's this stuff. Those, that. Those. Some more of those. Grab those. Grab that. Now you'll notice, guys, I'm just grabbing the stuff to top up the stuff that's low. I do not have an issue with this currency now. The guild is pushing towards the next box. Very frequently, I just have way too much of the currency to actually get through. 1-4 again. I'm just focusing on 1-4s and below now for this currency, and it's like, yeah, we just burn through. Oh. 3. That's all. 4. I just honestly wish there was a better way of me spending this currency. I really wish there was. There he is.
Yeah, now you're gone.
You remember, you need to put it on gallery mode. Ooh, yeah. I'm blurry as sin on yours. It's fine. It's fine. Tis but a scratch.
Now watch Matthias come in and completely change it.
Yep. When he arrives, he will change it all round. But you have cut me right down, so I'm not going to be able to show off all of the stupidity because we've still got the love for pine cones and shit. I remember I also get a lot larger because I go onto a different screen. I'll jump to that screen just so you can see it. There we go. There's the screen size. And we are in ads, so we are waiting, guys. We do wait in ads. No point in you guys missing out on anything, is my general view on ads. I hate you guys missing out. But yeah. And I have to turn bits off, but I'm probably actually going to just disable that layer, yeah. Oh no, because I can't disable that layer. I need to do some work on some bits, guys. I need to do some work on some bits. Making an actual page that I jump to for this that's got only certain things on it. Or I could make it into a button, I suppose. Put a button on my Steam Deck again. Other bits. Big stretch. Top up that drink whilst we're in an ad break. And there's Aussie Mike working away on the bits and pieces. Ready. So he looks more professional, guys. Why he does it, he's trying to look professional at this job. The worst bit is, it's like I've been asked if I want to do like the back end for another stream. It's like, I really don't. I just don't. Like, run the back end for the podcast so it'll bring up all the bits and pieces and everything else. And it's like, I really don't want to do that. Not something that interests me. Let's just go. Went onto the wrong screen. Sorry, guys. Yep. There we go. Right. The ad should end any moment now. Right, where are you? I had to make sure we got to the right screen then. Right, and that should... that working? There we go. Everybody should now be back from ads. So let's continue on. Aussie Mike's big screen. Scary Aussie Mike. Ooh. No, it's a defense one. That's irritating. That would have been good of anything other than defense. That mod would have been nice. And I would have bought it. In this case, I'm ignoring it. Anything but a defensive mod set I'd have bought. I get a lot of defensive mod sets, and it was like, please, no, stop it. Stop being a dick. Yeah, buy them. Get them out the way. Like, I've got 4th hour this currency and I'm struggling to spend it at times. No. Oh, that's irritating. I want to buy that. I only really want to buy these, but Got a load of shard shop currency up. Not going to buy this yet, guys, because there is no point. We've got no GL for at least a couple of months. I can save this at another point. I can spend it right now and get what I need and other bits. Here he is. He's arrived and messed it all up for you, Aussie Mike.
Yep. He does that.
What, Matthias? You sound half awake.
I am, and that's why I've got a cold, refreshing Michelob Ultra to wake me up.
A what?
I had my wife stop at the store and buy me beer on the way home last night so that I could drink it during the podcast today.
Oh, God.
She was like, "You're going to be drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning?" I was like, "Only for the podcast."
That is Matthias, and 8 a.m. he's having a beer. Hey up, Jar Jar. Welcome, buddy.
How are you, Matthias?
Are we bringing any guests on to replace Bones today?
No. Just
No.
you.
Okay.
Just the Uber special traveling reporter guest.
Okay, good.
So I wasn't telling any of my chat as a joke because I was going to say, well, he is technically here in spirit, but yeah. Oh shit! If you do have a look on Aussie Mike's image when he actually zooms right out, it will show we've got the other version of Bones here. To be fair, Ultra is like sex in a canoe. Oh God! Welcome, Jack Daniel. Welcome. I poked the wrong button, guys. So we're just reloading.
So we just need to basically size Wombat when he changes over his thing.
That'll be pretty much spot on because they're exactly the same size.
Okay. Right.
The Jar Jar thing, at the moment, I've got most of it sorted. I say most of it. I've got to finish off a repair that I broke the other day. But, yeah. Right. So we've got 15 minutes. We're going to quickly fly through these. We're going to quick mass grab on this. We also do the hundreds on this account. Because we are farming Datacrons to the extreme. Just so that we've got a ridiculous amount of them available for TW. Here we go. Don't do the 200s. Let's go there. Need some more currency. Go by that. Buy that one. That's all we buy in Datacron currency, guys. I know there's these down here. I don't touch them. So we can't do this one because we need even more Datacron currency. But that'll be the target for the next couple of days. And then literally we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Let's see if we can get some more light sides because we do need them. We've got lots of dark side again. This account likes rolling dark side. There we go, 25% turn meter light side one. That's a good one that we want. And then we'll hit this one again. And we don't have enough of the Mark 1s. But remember, guys, these level 3s are not the important bit here. It's getting as many level 9s as I can early on. And just literally, I'm spamming as many level 9s out on this account. This is likely to be out here, and next time probably full. If they again do the calendar, it's definitely going to be full. We're going to have full R9 if we get that calendar. Right, so what are we actually doing today? Over here first. Deploy to Panda. Right, okay. So we just need to do some missions out here first. Let's have a look. We don't have Man, got a Phoenix. We have Gemel. You. We don't have a Revan high enough. So we'll take you and take you. Alright, let's go. Let's go do this. Right, now is pass everything to Cal for a minute. Get him all ramped and through. Because he's the one that spreads all the armor shred for us. We'll do the stun. And on to Cal. We'll do that. Get the turn meter going. And to Cal. Cal can do that. Does that onto him.
Matthias, can you just speak?
Yeah.
So, just speak again?
Not sure what you want me to talk about, but I'm talking.
No, that's fine. That's all good. I just couldn't remember whether I'd set up the audio to come through while Brett's saying.
Yeah. You don't need multiple streams, you just need a stream of it.
Yeah, that's all good. Because it was right at the bottom and I could see my stuff moving, but I couldn't see anything else moving.
So, we'll go after him first. We may get an insta-kill on this round. We also may not. Because it would require him to take another go. which we didn't get. We also don't have Cal's leadership, which really sucks not having that. Hello, Grumpy. No, you are not having Dr. Pepper. That one into Cal. No. Oh, move. Mr. Kitten? No. Do that. Do that one. If we can get rid of this guy, we can probably just lob this on auto and be done with it. Oh no, because they're dense as a bag of rocks with Cal, aren't they? How dense is the AI with Cal? Anybody know how dense it is? Because I am tempted to still chuck it on auto.
You ever seen Futurama? You remember how heavy Nibbler's poops are because he poops pure antimatter fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dense.
But how is he alive? What the fuck's going on?
It's so dense. I would rather trust Bones to play than put it on auto.
We can't kill him. There may be an interesting bug here, guys, because he's not going to die. Okay. Which will be highly irritating if that is the case, because like I can't target him. Really hoping he's not gonna fucking bug this out.
I mean, I just did these battles yesterday and there weren't any bugs.
But you've done it up on Lothal.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Well, at the moment, somehow, somebody with no health is still completely alive.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Who's reading the kit?
There we go.
I'll read the kit.
Right. Next. Can't do that mission. 501st.
I actually felt like these missions were the easiest of the light side battles.
Oh, no. It's going to have to be later then.
Yeah, this is our first time making it to Lethal and like really doing the missions, and it was pretty fucking easy.
Lothal's not bad. The bit that I get interested in with Lethal is it's doable without the operations. But then, like, the middle planet is iffy without the operations. The dark side, literally, without the operations, you can't even attempt. There's no point. The success rate is, like, below 1%. So, like, definitely, if your guild is, like, trying to progress into the 4th layer, Lothal is the easiest. Ring of Catherine, whatever it is. Fuck no. Absolutely fuck no. That one is fucking horrible. That is the complete other way around. Without ops, you are basically fooked. Now, let me know when you are poking the button. Yeah, Jack Daniels, it really does. It adds up so fucking quickly. I will be doing all of them over the next, like, 20, 30 minutes. I'll continue this, get this out of the way whilst we're on the podcast. And then I'll change over, ready to do my baby fleet climb and everything else. But honestly, like, this shit is just worth it. 500,000 per one. So we've already got a mill there. We can't do this because we haven't got R8 Phoenix, which is something that we are going to do. And then it's like, okay, well, Profundity or Negotiator? Well, I've got Profundity. And honestly, this is a joke of a fight as long as I've got the whole team. You. And it's like loads of people say, oh, but Negotiate is easy for it. And he's like, yeah, they all are. The one that's even easier is Castles. As long as you get it right. Castles is all about doing basics as often as you can get away with. Do that. Do that. Now see if we can just pop that as quick as we can. Come on, move your bum. Now we... Oh, so close. No, we'll do that. Boom. Right, cat, get down. No, you're being naughty. Oh, cat, stop it. He's just poked the... No! He's poking the Steam Deck because he can't have his own way. And he knows that I poke it. Because I won't let him sit on the Steam Deck. Go to that one. Summon that. Have you poked to go live yet, Aussie Mike? He's not there. Aussie Mike is currently hibernating, guys.
As Aussies tend to do.
Yep. Oh, he's back. He's back. The hibernating one is
Yeah.
back.
No, my wife just got home, so sort of probably let her in the house.
Why did you do that? She can cause trouble for you now.
Should I start or
Yeah, when you're ready, let us. When you've hit the start, let us know, because I will get ready to raid over. So we are going over to the podcast, guys. For those on YouTube, I'll send the link over. It is only filmed or recorded on Twitch. However, we do put it up on YouTube. It goes up on the same channel you're watching. It goes up about an hour or two later. Usually I set it for midday PT time, Pacific time, just to make it nice and easy. And yeah, right. So I think you've just gone live because I've just had a tap notification.
Yeah.
What's this one? There we go. So we're going to raid over to them now, guys. I will be finishing this off. I will do other bits and pieces. Now, later today, I am likely to be back on. I'm thinking I'm going to play some more Space Marine 2 because I was really enjoying it. I'm seeing if my mate is available to play with us. If he is, I am going to spam the shit out of that game. If he isn't available, I may still just jump on. We may do stuff. But yeah, we'll see, guys. So thank you very much for being here, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day on Twitch. Enjoy the terrorizing Bones, whilst Bones is currently a avatar, to say the least. And just look at his shirt carefully. Look at his shirt carefully. And remind him on his own stream. So thank you, guys. See you all soon. Those on YouTube, you've got an... Jeez, that's loud. Those on YouTube, here is the link for where we are recording it. Like I said, it will be back on here very shortly today. Thank you very much, guys, for being here today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We will try and get more done later this week as well. So we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Have fun, and I will see you soon.